What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Breaking News. Isabel Guzman shares the secret to Eidl loan reconsideration. It is Monday, August the 30th, 2021. Please do me each favor. Give this video a thumbs up, hashtag Eidl, the comments below. Don't forget, you can find me over on Twitter at TrySmallBiz, username SmallBizInc, where I am fighting day and night to get you and your family the money you deserve. All right, ladies and gentlemen, breaking here in the last couple hours on my Twitter wall and pinned in the top comment here on YouTube, the Dallas Morning News by way of Natalie Waters just roasted the SBA for declining large numbers of people and sending them into reconsideration while they're out there advertising, hey, we've got $250 billion of unspent idle loan money, and if you happen to live in an underserved low-income community, come on in, because we can not only get you a loan, but maybe up to $15,000 of targeted and supplemental advance. However, what did she just say? Not for the first, but along to the second time in the last week, exactly what you need to do right now in order to get yourself through reconsideration. So, ladies and gentlemen, do yourself a favor, pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, ice cold beer, glass of wine on this Monday afternoon. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you an email before this is over. Exactly what you need to do if you're stuck in reconsideration. Doesn't matter if you're looking for the targeted or the supplemental advance, or as many of you are, about half of our audience, the 24 months of working capital. This is guaranteed to work, knock on wood, if you'll do exactly what I'm saying, because I'm going to share with you what the administrator just said once again, and I mentioned this last week, but we now have some ammunition, which will be pinned in the top. You will find the frequently asked questionnaire from the SBA that's about 3 weeks old. You'll also find this amazing article from the Dallas Morning News. Once again, thank you so much, Natalie Waters, for absolutely holding the SBA's feet to the fire. She does a tremendous job. You'll also see pinned in the top the YAHOO Finance article that quotes Miss Isabel Guzman once again saying, hey, if you want to get through reconsideration, you need to reach out to your local SBA office. Now, folks, I have told you to do this now for the last couple of weeks. Many of you that have, and you write and call more than one person, I would say between 5 and 10 minimum. You got to find the one that is going to be receptive. Not everyone's going to want to help you out. And I'm going to give you the exact verbiage and what you should include in the email right now, tonight or tomorrow morning, if you want to get someone to help you through this process. So, in what I hope to be a very short video in less than 10 minutes, here we go. We all know that the Office of Disaster Assistance handled the EIDL program for the first 6 months. And it was a fucking disaster. They were only processing $750 million a week in loans. Well, about 6 or 8 weeks ago, it goes over to the Office of Capital Access. They're reviewing 20 times as many applications per day, and they're funding 10 times the amount, $7.5 billion a week, up from $750 million. And if you just scroll down through the last half a dozen videos, you'll see tons of your friends getting funded. You want to know why our views are down 50%? It's not just because people are sick and tired of hearing me. Some of them are. God bless each and every one. But a lot of people have gotten their money and they say, you know what? I need to rebuild my business. I really don't need to listen to this motherfucker until he launches TrySmallBiz.com, and then I'll come back. I'll create a profile and everybody's going to make a shit ton of money. More on that later. But in the meantime, this is exactly what you must do, because the SBA is hitting us, not just with the unverifiable information that Natalie points out, but in the last 2 weeks, many of you started to get inconsistencies in your loan application. And as I pointed out repeatedly, yesterday, the day before, and today on Twitter, as I hammer the SBA and Miss Isabel Guzman, might be a good idea if you could tell us what the fuck are the inconsistencies in my loan application. Just like unverifiable information, ladies and gentlemen, they don't tell us. You know why they don't tell us? I think it's just buying time, because when they made this transfer over in Builder and Speak and See and Max and Ryder, all of them have pointed this out at one level or another, and we appreciate each and every one of them very, very much. Shit has slipped through the cracks. People have been fired, reassigned, or quit, up to 20% from what I'm hearing, in the last 6 to 8 weeks. So it's not just that they're trying to find out who really wants the money, or that there is a problem in many cases with some of your applications, but there's so many people that have been reassigned or walked out the fucking door. I'm going to estimate there's a few 100,000 applications that are just in limbo. So 2 weeks ago, in my opinion, to cover their ass, they started sending out large numbers of emails that said you've been declined for the targeted, the supplemental, or the EIDL loan increase due to inconsistencies. Well, what's the fucking inconsistency? They should be saying your 45016 didn't match your loan application for estimated revenue, or that's all, folks. You put a fucking comma where there was supposed to be too much coffee. It's Monday. You put a comma where there was supposed to be a period. There's all sorts of reasons that they have just sent so many people, and Natalie points this out in the article, into reconsideration or declines for stupid fucking reasons. And we have to spend weeks trying to figure out why we got declined. So here's what you have to do in under 10 minutes, I hope, as I wipe the drool off my bottom lip. We don't edit around here, so if you're new, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. All right. In your email, subject line, targeted Eidl advance or 24 months of working capital, whatever it is that you need help with, that you're stuck in reconsideration, or you've just been waiting for more than, I would say, 2 months and you want a fucking answer. As I said a few weeks ago, go to Google, enter your state, Georgia, office directory - small business administration, spell it out. So take your state, office district directory - small business administration. I'll also pin the Georgia. It's 3 pages long. There's 57 people there that you can call and email. And again, it's first dot last name, but it's got their name, their title, and their direct phone number. You get that contact information, you create an email, and you're going to want to follow it with a voice. You put 24 months of working capital or targeted Eidl advance or the supplemental, whatever it is. And here's what you include. This is a new email. Hi, SBA. I'm reaching out once again with respect to my 24 months of working capital. As I stated previously, I have been stuck in reconsideration for the past 3.5 months. As per the links below, this is important, as per the links below, Isabel Guzman, current head of the SBA, recommended that I reach out to my local district office to get help with fill in the blank. Whatever your problem is, fill in the blank. And right below that, you'll just say, please reach out to me at this number, thanks. You put the link to the frequently asked question page. You put the link to this Yahoo Finance article, which quotes her as saying, if you want to get through reconsideration, reach out to your local office. That way, we aren't going to hear any more of these fucking local district managers saying, well, that's not my responsibility. The fuck it's not. It says in the frequently asked question page, and now in an article that's 3 days old, where your boss, Mr. District Manager, says that you are the ones that are supposed to help our small business owners get the money that they were promised. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost willing to guarantee, short of a guarantee, of course, this is the federal government, that if you do this properly, you do the search, you send at least 5 to 10 people that email. Watch this video again for the exact verbiage. Put the links to the frequently asked question page, which I'll put in the top, along with the Yahoo article that quotes her. Don't spill your guts on the first email. When someone reaches out and says, what's the problem, as many of them do, you then spill your guts to some degree. You emphasize how important it is and that you have followed all the steps. So please help me figure out what the fuck is unverifiable, leave out the F words, or this inconsistencies in my loan app, because as far as I'm concerned, I've done everything the way I was supposed to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, in under 10 minutes, always remember that I love each and every single one of you guys and gals, of course, and thank you so much for watching.